Happy morning, children. Today we are going to see class 7 measurement part 2. In last video, let me recall it. How many classification of physical quantities? Your answer, there are two quantities. What are they? They are fundamental quantities and derived quantities. Shall we recall the definitions of fundamental quantities? A set of physical quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other quantities are known as fundamental quantities. Their corresponding units are called fundamental units. Let's see derived quantities. All other physical quantities which can be obtained by mathematically combining the fundamental quantities are known as derived quantities. Their corresponding units are called derived units. Now we are going to see about number 1, area of irregularly shaped figures. Number 2, volume. Number 3, volume of regularly shaped objects. Number 4, volume of liquids. Number 5, volume of irregularly shaped objects. Number 6, density, definition of density. Number 7, density of different materials. Number 8, measuring distance of celestial bodies. Number 9, astronomical unit. Number 10, light year. Children, first we will see about area of irregularly shaped figures. In our daily life, we encounter many irregularly shaped figures like leaves, maps, stickers of stars or flowers, peacock feathers and so on. The area of such irregularly shaped figures cannot be calculated using any formula. How can we find the area of these irregularly shaped objects? We can find the area of these figures with the help of a graph sheet. The following activity shows how to find the area of irregularly shaped plane figures. Children, you try the following activity. Let's see. Take a leaf from any one of the tree. Place the leaf on a graph sheet and draw the outline of the leaf with a pencil. Remove the leaf, you can see the outline of the leaf on the graph sheet. Now count the number of whole squares enclosed within the outline of the leaf. Take it to be m. Then count the number of squares that are more than half. Take it as n. Next, count the number of squares which are half of the whole square. Note it to be p. Finally, count the number of squares that are less than half. Let it to be q. Now, the approximate area of the leaf can be calculated using the following formula. This formula can be used to calculate the area of any irregularly shaped plane figures. Let's see. Draw the following regularly shaped figures. For example, square, rectangle, circle and triangle. Find their area using appropriate formula. Next topic, volume. Children, what do you mean by volume? Volume, otherwise called as capacity. Volume is the amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object. For example, cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, etc. Volume is calculated using the formula volume equal to surface area into height. Therefore, the SI unit of volume is cubic meter or meter cube. Children, now let's see about volume of liquids. Already you know very well. Liquids also occupy some space and hence they also have volume. But liquids do not possess any definite shape. So the volume of liquids is poured into a container. It takes the shape and volume of the container. The volume of any liquid is equal to the space that it fills and it can be measured using a measuring cylinder or measuring beaker. That is, the maximum volume of liquids that a container can hold is known as the capacity of the container. Children, do you know 50 ml, 100 ml, 500 ml, 1000 ml, 1 liter, 5 liter and 10 liter? For example, 100 ml of ghee, 500 ml of milk, 1000 ml of oil, 2 liter of water, etc. The volume of liquid is equal to the volume of space it fills in the container. This can be directly observed from the readings marked in the measuring containers. If you notice the measuring cups given in the figure carefully, we can observe that the readings are marked in the unit of ml. That is, ml represents milliliter. Children, let us first understand how much a liter means. Liter is the commonly used unit to measure the volume of liquids. We can understand that the unit of volume is cubic centimeter if the dimension of the objects are given in centimeter. This cubic centimeter is commonly known as cc. A volume of 1000 cc is termed as 1 liter. 1 liter equal to 1000 cc or centimeter cube. 1000 ml equal to 1 liter. Let's see volume of irregularly shaped objects. There are no formula to determine the volume of irregularly shaped objects. For such cases, their volume can be determined using a measuring cylinder and water. Children, see the activity. Take a measuring cylinder and pour some water into it. Note down the volume of liquid from the readings of the measuring cylinder. Take it as V1. Now take a small stone and tie it with a thread. Immerse the stone into the water by holding the thread. The stone does not touch the walls of the measuring cylinder. Now the level of water has raised. Note down the volume of water and take it to be V2. The volume of the stone is equal to the raise in the volume of water. For example, V1 equal to 10 cc, V2 equal to 30 cc. Formula for volume of stone equal to V2 minus V1. 30 minus 10 equal to 20. Therefore, volume of stone equal to 20 centimeter cube. Next topic, density. Children, first we see the activity. Take water in a beaker and drop on a iron ball and a cork into the water. Children, what do you observe? We observe the iron ball sinks and the cork floats. See the picture. Students, can we explain why? Your answer is heavy objects sink in water and lighter objects float in water. Then next question, why does a metal coin sink in water and a heavier wooden log floats? Children, these questions can be answered when we understand the concept of density. See the activity. We observe that wooden block occupies more volume than the metal coin. Also, we observe that wooden block is lighter than the iron block of same size. The lightness or heaviness of a body is due to density. If more mass is packed into the same volume, it has greater density. So, the iron block will have more mass than the wooden block of the same size. Therefore, iron has more density. Definition of density. Density of a substance is defined as the mass of the substance contained in unit volume. If the mass of a substance is m, volume is v. The formula for density equal to mass by volume. Therefore, D equal to m by v. Then SI unit of density is kg per meter cube. The CGS unit of density is G per centimeter cube. Let's see density of different materials. Different materials have different densities. The materials with higher density are called denser and the materials with lower density are called rarer. Children, see the tabular column. Density of some common substance at room temperature. Let's see. Relationship between mass, density and volume are represented in the following density triangle. Number 1, density equal to mass by volume. Number 2, mass equal to density into volume. Number 3, volume equal to mass by density. This is the relationship between density, mass and volume. Next topic, measuring distance of celestial bodies. Children, we use centimeter, meter, kilometer to express the distances that we measure in our day-to-day life. But for space research, astronomers need to measure very long distance, such as distance between the Earth and the star or distance between two stars. To express these distances, astronomical unit and light year. Shall we learn about two units? Number 1, astronomical unit. Children, we all know the Earth revolves around the Sun in an elliptical orbit. Hence, the distance between the Sun and the Earth varies every day. The Earth in its perihelion position, that is, perihelion means position of the shortest distance between the Earth and the Sun. The distance between the Earth and the Sun is about 147.1 million kilometers. Then the distance between Earth and the Sun is the largest is called aphelion position. That is, largest distance mean aphelion. The distance is 152.1 million kilometers. The average distance between the Earth and the Sun is about 149.6 million kilometers. This average distance is 1 astronomical unit. That is, 1 astronomical unit is defined as the average distance between the Earth and the Sun. Therefore, 1 AU equal to 149.6 million kilometers. Number 2, light year. Measuring distance of a star used in astronomical unit. Therefore, astronomers use a special unit called light year for measuring the distance in deep space. We have learned that the speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. That means light travels a distance of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter in 1 second. In a year, there are 365 days. Each day has 24 hours. Each hour has 60 minutes. Each minute has 60 seconds. Thus, the total number of seconds in 1 year equal to 365 into 24 into 60 into 60. Therefore, 3.153 into 10 to the power of 7 seconds. That is, 1 light year is defined as the distance travelled by light in vacuum during the period of 1 year. Therefore, 1 light year equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Recapitulation. Number 1. Define fundamental units. A set of physical quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other quantities are known as fundamental quantities. Number 2. What is meant by derived quantities? The physical quantities which can be obtained by mathematically combining the fundamental quantities are known as derived quantities. Number 3. How can we measure the area of irregularly shaped object? The area of irregularly shaped objects calculated with the help of a graph sheet. Number 4. Define volume. The amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is known as its volume. Number 5. Define density. Density of a substance is defined as the mass of the substance contained in unit volume. Therefore, SI unit of density is kg per meter cube. Number 6. Density of different materials. The materials with the higher density are called denser and the materials with the lower density are called rarer. Number 7. The relationship between density equal to mass by volume, mass equal to density into volume, volume equal to mass by density. Evaluation. Roll number 1. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Which of the following is a derived unit? Option A, mass. Option B, time. Option C, area. Answer, option C, area. Number 2. Which of the following is correct? Option A, 1 liter equal to 1 cc. Option B, 1 liter equal to 1000 cc. Option C, 1 liter equal to 10 cc. Answer option B, 1 liter equal to 1000 cc. Number 3, SI unit of density is dash. Option A, kg per meter cube. Option B, kg per meter square. Option C, kg per meter. Answer option A, kg per meter cube. Number 4, light year is the unit of dash. Option A, distance. Option B, time. Option C, density. Answer option A, distance. Room letter 2, fill in the blanks. Number 1, the area of a leaf can be measured using a dash. Answer graph sheet. Number 2, there are dash fundamental physical quantities. Answer 7. Number 3, the physical quantities which can be obtained by mathematically combining the fundamental quantities are known as dash derived quantities. Number 4, the amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is known as its dash. Answer volume. Number 5, SI unit of density is dash. Answer kg per meter cube. Room letter 3, state whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, the region covered by the boundary of the plane figure is called its volume. Answer false. Correct statement, the region covered by the boundary of the plane figure is called its area. Number 2, volume of liquids can be found using measuring containers. Answer true. Number 3, water is denser than kerosene. Answer true. Number 4, a ball of iron floats in mercury. Answer true. Number 5, a substance which contains less number of molecules per unit volume is said to be denser. Answer false. Correct statement, a substance which contains more number of molecules per unit volume is said to be denser. Room letter 4, match the following. Part A, number 1, area, meter square. Number 2, distance, light year. Number 3, density, kg per meter cube. Number 4, volume, meter cube. Number 5, mass, kg. Part B, number 1, area, plane figures. Number 2, length, robe. Number 3, density, g per centimeter cube. Number 4, volume, measuring jar. Number 5, mass, amount of a substance. Room letter 5, give very short answer. Number 1, name some of the derived quantities. Answer area, volume and density. Number 2, give the value of 1 light year. Answer 1 light year equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Number 3, write down the formula used to find the volume of a cylinder. Answer volume of a cylinder equal to pi r square h. Number 4, give the formula to find the density of objects. Answer density equal to mass by volume. Therefore, D equal to m by v. Number 5, what are derived quantities? Answer the physical quantities which can be obtained by mathematically combining the fundamental quantities are known as derived quantities. Number 6, define the density of the object. Answer density of a substance is defined as the mass of the substance contained in unit volume. Therefore, density equal to mass by volume. Number 7, what is 1 light year? Answer 1 light year is defined as the distance travelled by light in vacuum during the period of 1 year. Therefore, 1 light year equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Number 8, define 1 astronomical unit. Answer 1 astronomical unit is defined as the average distance between the earth and the sun. Therefore, 1 AU equal to 149.6 million kilometer.